Is it coming? Is it recording?
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh, hi! We're on Beauty Face.
What?
Hello!
That's the beauty. I'm the face.
That's beauty.
Look how pretty.
It's whatever we call
Look,
it.
we went to the thrift store. If you have ever watched any of my videos, or well, it may take more than one, but if you watch several of my videos, you know that we have a special needs son named Daniel. And Daniel said,
Yes, get to it.
our neighbors are riding their four-wheelers. That's the sound you hear. We have a special needs son named Daniel, and part of his peculiarities is that he loves to go to the thrift store. It's really the only place that he enjoys going. And so we go to the thrift store every single day. Every single day.
Every single day.
He looks for computer bits and pieces and
Broken computers.
yeah, preferably not broken, but if it is broken, then he enjoys that
He likes to fix it.
just as much. He fixes it. He'll take parts out of 3 or 4 computers and put them all together. But anyhow, what I found something at the thrift store that was very interesting to me, and I bought it and I brought it home. It's
Oh, I don't know if I can get it. Whoa!
it's back here behind
That's
us.
it.
Look, do you know what this is? It plugs into the wall.
It is.
I paid $4 for it. Now, it's missing a part. It's missing 2 parts actually. There's supposed to be a water bottle that fits in here. I don't care about that. Plugging into here and attaching here is supposed to be a motorized mechanism that turns this. There's a heat source and there's a fan. That's right.
And also there's a thermometer.
There is a thermometer in there.
And what is it right now?
There's a thermometer in there.
And what is it right now?
Well, it's about 65 degrees.
But it is on 70.
70 degrees. This is an incubator. This is a very expensive incubator. This is an incubator that if I had bought it new would have cost about $300. And so I'm very, very happy to have this incubator. It has an automatic turner, but of course the automatic turning mechanism is not here. I searched the thrift store over. Well, for the past 3 days I have searched the thrift store over trying to find the turner, and the people there, they just look at me like like I have 2 heads. But anyhow, I'm very happy that I have found that. It does work. I plugged it in before I even bought it. I would have bought it even if it didn't work, because I can buy the replacement parts. But the fan works and the heater works and it keeps constant temperature. So I'll do a video later talking more about this, and we'll get some eggs set up in it. But when we came back from the thrift store that day, we found a big package.
Whoa, sorry. We were trying to get it.
Attached to our mailbox. Now, I have an Amazon wish list that I put links in down in the description. And this is something from Amazon. It's something that I did not order. And it shipped here directly to our home. I'm not sure who bought this for us, but I thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not even sure exactly what it is. It's that size. I have a really good idea because I'm the one who, the dog's chasing the cat. I'm the one who did the Amazon wish list. These other 2, Daniela and Catherine, they have no idea.
I want to open it.
You want to open it? Yeah. Can you use scissors? Mm-hmm. You are homeschooled, remember? You may not know how.
Oh, that's so nice.
She doesn't know how to walk in a single file line.
Well, that's good.
What is it?
Look.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was tape.
Wow, you don't know what that is.
I read what it says there.
Can you read that, Catherine?
I can't read.
That is a waterless fermentation lid, and over here it says maintenance free.
Isn't that what you were looking for?
Yeah, I've been wanting this for a really long time. I made a video. Watch out, babe. I made a quick little, like a 54-second video, live streamed, just being silly, goofing around one night, where I had picked some green tomatoes, little cherry green tomatoes, and I mentioned that I would have liked to have pickled them, but I didn't have these. We have tried natural fermentation before. We made some awesome cucumber pickles one time, and they were just delicious, but we ended up getting some yucky stuff going on with that, and so we had to scratch that and throw them out into the compost after about a week.
Yeah, they were bad. They were bad.
Well, they were delicious to begin with. Fresh cucumbers and oak leaf in there to keep the tannins, the crispness up. Salt water and some garlic cloves. Oh my gosh, and dill, fresh dill. But look, these isn't that the cutest thing?
What is it?
Look, your favorite color.
Look, oh gosh, there's 6 of them.
Really?
There's 6 of
What
them.
are they?
There's 3 different colors. Oh, we have a honeybee. Hey, honeybee.
Wow,
Honey,
we
We have
lost them.
honeybee.
red, white, and blue, and there's 2 each of them. Oh my gosh. Now somewhere, yeah, there's a little, this is just like a baby bottle nipple, okay?
Where?
Stop.
Close.
This goes on top of the canning jar, and there is a little hole right there, and that lets, you need to turn around and face the camera. All anybody sees is your hairdo. There is a little hole, a little slit on the top of that little bump, and this goes on top of a canning jar, and you put the ring down on it. You put all your vegetables and salt and spices and stuff inside, and you allow it to naturally ferment, and that little, it's made out of silicone, food safe silicone. That little slit will allow the gases to escape because it's going to bubble, it's going to ferment, just like yeast bread ferments, produces carbon dioxide. But it keeps out the yucky things.
Yeah, like flies and bacteria.
Flies and bacteria. Yeah, we had there's this little creepy thing called a vinegar eel, and I'll let you ask Mr. Googly Pants about vinegar eels. I'm not going to describe those, but that's what happened to our cucumber pickles, and they had to go to the compost, and we cried because we had about 30 pounds in a big, huge, giant ceramic crock. Whoever sent these to me, I love you. You are my favorite person in the world right now.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna use them.
We're going to use them. We're going to use them soon because there's some more green tomatoes on my tomato plants. But that's not all. We have one more package that came. Again, from the Amazon wish list. I have a really good idea what this is.
Open it again.
But again, I'm not sure who sent this. So if you sent this to me, then thank you very much. No. Cut across here, okay? I told you she didn't know how to use scissors. Homeschool worked for her.
Wow. Thank you.
I didn't even cut it. I just cut it twice and I just lit it. What is
Do
it?
you know what those are?
No.
These go on top
Oh,
of,
they sifters?
they're kind of like shifters. These go on top of mason jars also. It does not have to be a mason jar. It can be a ball jar or a Kerr jar. Kerr, K-E-R-R is a brand of canning jar. But these go on top, and this is for sprouting seeds. Now y'all know that I sprout seeds for the birds in great big buckets outside. It's got instructions here on the back. Cool. You have bigger holes for like beans if you're going to make bean sprouts, or finer holes if you're going to do like alfalfa sprouts. This is going to be nice. We can do,
What is sour for?
well, I don't know.
I
Millet
guess we'll
sprouts.
find out.
Rocks.
Yeah. This is going to be nice because I can do small batches of sprouts inside. I can sprout broccoli sprouts for us
Ooh, that'll be nice.
to add to
I like
salads.
broccoli.
And what's his name? Jason at Coghill Farm. He has a video on broccoli sprouts. With the these things. Miss Patty Rose at Life Happens, Let's Enjoy It. She did some carrots. She got some of these, and she did some fermented carrots. And so we have carrots, don't we?
Hey,
We have
John.
carrots in
Yeah,
the
I think we
refrigerator.
do. Yeah.
And so we're going to use these. We're going to do some carrots, and we're going to do Catherine, Louise. Stop that. Her name's really not Louise. We're going to do some carrots, and we're going to do some green tomatoes.
Okay, sounds good.
Y'all do lots of natural ferments in Romania, don't you?
We do. I
No.
don't remember them all.
I had fermented green tomatoes, green tomato pickles for the first time when I was in Romania. Well, I guess that's it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you
Whoever
again.
sent this,
Appreciate
I
it.
love you. I love you. Thank you so much.
And we're gonna use them.
We're going to use them. I'm going to show you that we're using them. So what do we say to our friends? God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Y'all have an amazing day.
Okay.
Turn that off.
Turn it off now.
There.
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
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 Orange.
Oh, finally. Orange who?
Aren't you glad they said banana?
I'm so glad you didn't say banana. Actually, I was afraid you were going to say doctor. Knock, knock.
He's there.
Doctor.
Dr. Poop.
That was a nice one. Anyway,
Daniela, I have a knock, knock joke for you.
no, I don't do jokes.
Do it to me. Do it
Her
to
sense
me.
of humor was removed back in the 80s by the communists
Do it to me. Do it to
in
me.
Romania.
Do it to me.
No,
I have a knock, knock joke.
What is it?
You start.
I guess that's the start.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor who?
You said Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the business. Back to business, whatever we call
Look,
it.
we went to the thrift store. If you have ever watched any of my videos, or well, it may take more than one, but if you watch several of my videos, you know that we have a special needs son named Daniel. And